First I am here lol. Why did the archaeologist avoid going to the desert? Because he heard it was bone dry.
You really just make that pun. Right in front of my salad. Hi, it's Luna, aka your local kobold. Hello. And hello, one more P5. Congratulations on officially being first, and thank you for your wisdom. And hello, Bucket. So yeah, we're going to be digging up some more friends in the desert again. We're going to hopefully be able to finish this part of the thing. Huge crawl, warn everyone. I can't remember what we were doing. Like, we had to dig up a bunch of these relic dungeon things, and then there was a big fish. Go ahead, fire me, idiot. You can't unpun the salad. Hello, TD Knight. Hoi. I'll unpun my salad all I want. You know what? Fuck you. Unsalad's your pun. Hurry back to Dyrus Camp. What the heck? One moment. My glasses are filthy. I need to clean them. I can't see. There we go. I have perception. I can perceive. Okay, so we need to go out of the ship. I can't remember why we're in the ship. We need a save point. I couldn't remember where any it was, so I ran here. I remember now. So yeah, we need to head this way. And go and warn everybody about the thing. Because there's a giant finch. Also, why have I got this dude following me? I want the sheep. The sheep is like top tier 10 out of 10 follower material. Also, holy shit, it is warm today. It's like 30 degrees. That's like too fucking hot. And apparently it's gonna be hotter tomorrow. It's just like, why? Why is weather? Please no. We had like 2 days of thunderstorms as well, which was like amazing. Hey dude, a giant crawl. Yep, there's a giant crawl. Evacuate? Out of the question? What do you mean? There's a giant enemy fish. You can't just stay here. You can worry about the big finch all you want, but the mayor will ignore him for tourism purposes. Yeah, literally capitalism is more important than people's fucking lives. What a... if this isn't a commentary on actual, capitalism, I don't know what is. My profits, of course! I'll probably solely just did your job, get rid of a crawl. That's not our job. I made that as a Jaws joke. Is that seriously what's going on? Yeah. I mean, replace tourism with mining corporation. I mean, you're spot on. Okay, what are we doing now? Mission... Huge crawl, warn everyone. What kind of person puts profits over people's lives? Capitalists. Billionaires.
Time for angry yipping yip 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 yip.
Yip! It's like borderline impossible to make a yip angrily. Like, I guess I've never yipped whilst angry, so, like, I'm not sure. Okay, where to now? I keep having to check the mission menu because I'm not paying attention to plot. We're still having to do this? Yeah, we told Daria, so there's no one else with stuff over their head to tell us to go talk to them. So what are we meant to do? Continue talking to Darius? What's Darius gonna do? Tell us to fuck off and go do our job? Tell us there is no danger of a giant crawl in the sand. God, I want to shove a bullet between his eyes. Just take over his company, just be like, we're in charge now. We're running away from the fish and coming back when it's safe. I know it's fish, yes, it's this giant fucking fish. And none of you have permission to leave, despite the fact there's a giant fish. Okay, so we just had to talk to this guy. He refused to evacuate the camp. So he's just like, yeah, no, we're staying here despite the fact there's a giant fish, and we're just like, okay, guess we gotta go do your job. It's not our job to kill the crawl, we're just here to protect people. Killing crawl happens to happen whilst you're doing that. The motto is serve and protect, not kill every giant fish we come across. Just waiting for the loading screen. A chat form reacting to something again. Oh, okay. So,
Go.
we could do this and tell them to go and find the thing for us. It's because you shortened it. It's serve delicious fried fish and protect profits. Wow. New. Zoom. He's fast as fuck. Look at the little guy go. He do have the zoomies. This thing has like 10 times the amount of energy I have today. Ah, heck.
Okay, let's go.
These things are new.
Go. Over there. Attack. Now, go.
Oh.
Okay, we should do it.
Okay, this should murder both of those guys.
Let's see what you can do.
Nice. And did you get the third one as well? You did, okay. The sweep on that is massive. It's too bad it's only technically single target. It's single target with clean. Also, these gloves are kind of cool. Instead of punching the monster, you hit the ground and you create like a giant water spurt.
Over there. Attack. Now, go. Go.
How dare you yip at me? Don't threaten me with a good time.
Over there.
Bonk. Bonk. Okay, the gloves are really fun. They're really slow, but they are really fun. I think I prefer the swords, but like gloves are definitely like a close second. Especially this one. Oh no! Does it anyway? Wow. You're wasting your time. Maybe you are, but we'll find a way. Oh no, I've been hugged. Ah! Shady looking characters aren't going to step one foot inside of there. Why does this guy, his dialogue is just like confused, not Italian American, just like, why all? Okay, let's press the button.
Go.
That didn't seem like a button. Is it this thing? Nope. We got a mystery pod though. That's a fossil we haven't opened before. So we need some way to get inside of here, and nothing has told us how to do that. That's all of the puzzles in this game in a nutshell, to be honest. It's just like, here's the thing, here's the solution. Okay, but how do I get to the solution? I don't know.
Come back.
Okay, so it's not bad things, we can't get to it. How do we open this door then? I have a feeling it's going to be somewhere in this area, but like, where? What sort of ancient super technology? Okay. And what about you? Well, how do we get in then?
Go.
Guess what ruins for? Oh! I just had to press A on it. That entire time, there was no button, there was no way like to open it or anything like that. I literally just had to approach it and press A. God damn it. Okay, we found out how the ruins work. That looks cool. Oh, a flying Spectrobe who carries people on their back. Isn't that from the cover of the game? Hold up, I'm pretty sure that's on the cover box art of the game. I got this saved on my desktop somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, you see? I'm riding it. It's on the cover of the game. I'm on it. There we go. Okay, let's open this fossil we got. And also save the game. What kind of fossil are you? And before it's just like a mineral or something trapped in rock. It probably is, to be honest. It's not. It's a new Spectro. Okay, I've never seen this guy before. Oh, hey. Oh, jeez. Okay, and then... Oh no. I'm not doing a great job of keeping this fossil intact, but then again, this guy does take up a lot of space inside that box. Gonna do my best to tidy up all of this. Doing a heckin' dig. Okay, is that most of it? Nah, that area there is gonna be a big, like, problem. Break this up and loosen it a little bit. Can I blow it off now? There we go. Sure. We got a gauze. And it's a robot? With a wheel for a crutch, I guess? It's kinda cute. I like him, I guess? It is a very strange looking Spectrobe. I think he's a good boy. Oh, we have another new fossil. Hold up, hold up, hold up. What is this one? This one's a mineral, isn't it? I just realized, I know where we picked this one up. It's definitely a mineral. Yeah, called it. Oops. A bit of damage, but that's fine. Perfect. Almost it in 30 seconds. Nice, and we got an A grade. Okay, let's go have a look at this little guy we just got. I'm gonna go and evolve him and see what he looks like when he grows up. Where are you? There you are. Like, I'm wondering if he'll look anything like, for some reason, I imagine his evolution looking like Nightmon from Digimon. I don't know. He's got that kind of vibe. Because he kind of looks like Glaziamon at the moment. Oh, he's tiny! He's small. And his evolution looks like... I wasn't expecting him to turn into a ram. That is... It's cool, I like that, but that was not what I was expecting. What level are you? Level 26, we can't quite evolve them again. At level 30 they unlock a new evolution, but yeah, they've only got the 2 at the moment. Oh. Yeah, let's get out of here. Go progress this dungeon we found. Also, geez, excuse me. Need to deal with allergies. It's that time of year again, and allergies are just like, hey, well, what's that? You're allergic to tree cum? Yeah, I'm allergic to grass, tree, and flower pollen. So yeah, that's fun. If it's a plant and it reproduces, I'm allergic to it. That's all the sentence I want to hear at 9 in the morning. The first time you hear the high heat and grass come, yeah. Tori Floop, hello! We were just talking about grass come.
Kobold, very important person! Kobold...
Hello, Minibugs, thank you for the follow.
Tori
Hello,
Floop
Raiders.
has raided. 17 viewers are invading.
Hoi hoi! Hello, Cinder? Cinder. And hello, Triumph Fox. We're sent to harass you. You can't harass me any worse than Pollen currently is. But yeah, we're currently rebelling against capitalists who are forcing people to stay inside of their workplace and keep working, despite the fact there is a giant monstrous fish outside trying to kill people. Oh, this is Spectrobes. So, Spectrobes was a Nintendo DS game from like 2006 or something like that. It came out just before Gen 4 anyway, Gen 4 Pokemon. And it was like a direct competitor to that. The entire concept is you are a part of a police force that works like planetary in like their own like solar system. And you, one day basically like a guy falls from the sky in a drop pod who came from another galaxy across the universe.
It is Wednesday, ladies.
Oh jeez. Okay. And basically he informs you, oh, you need to like put this thing on your wrist and you need to yell at these fossils to wake them up. Because a giant amoeba-like creature is sending its spawn towards this planet to devour the entire planet and everyone on it. And yeah, basically we're fighting the Jello equivalent of a Tyrannid. And then everything succeeds, you win and whatnot, and then the sequel happens, and it's a similar thing, like, oh, it turns out the crew were being controlled by this one like intelligent dude in weird armor. And so you beat that guy, and then this game starts. So your commander's being really shady. He wants the war against the Crawl to continue because it's making him a lot of money. So he sends his best police folk, who are the people who control Spectrobes. The entire reason that the war is being successful, he sends them to a distant galaxy, far fucking away, like so far away. So they're now lost. We're having to basically save this system from the Crawl and find a way to back home. Also, it turns out that our commander used to live here and like was a partner adventurer with another person here, and also fought in the previous Crawl war here.
Hey, little one.
Yeah, if you're new here, my name is Luna Bold. I am a retro game streamer primarily, and I'm a kobold. That's all there is to it, to be honest. I play old-ass games, I nerd out at stuff that people have never heard of before, or like they haven't heard of for like decades. I don't know why your throw didn't work. Yeah. I'm a huge-ass nerd and I play video games on the internet. Fox is feral today, just so you know. Okay, it did, but it missed. It probably missed because I was on the ground because I got like everything thrown at me and died. But yeah, currently we're basically raising a bunch of like ancient sci-fi hyper-technology ruins out of the ground because this game has like massive vibes of like ancient Aztec architecture and like Egyptian architecture being like alien sci-fi stuff. Like our spaceship. So the first game, spoiler warning for like a game that's over like almost 20 years old at this point, but in the first game, your ship gets totaled. You end up replacing it with literally a flying pyramid with bird wings made out of rainbow ribbons. It's badass. It's so stupid and it's really badass. I love this series. I wish it like continued, but unfortunately it didn't do as popular as Pokemon. They didn't advertise the game very well after the first one. The first one had an amazing ad campaign. both the sequels went completely under the radar. So Disney's response to this, rather than trying to market their games better, rather than trying to tell people their game actually exists and pander to their community, you know what they did? You know what Disney fucking did? They fired their developers. Fuck Disney. They axed their entire games development studio and they killed Spectrobes. But yeah, Tori, you should probably go do a sleep. Also, how did Nail get here so quickly? Also, we don't have a grass Spectrobe on us. One moment, we need to go back to a save point to swap out to a grass Spectrobe. So hidden behind that door is a fancy pedestal with an image of an evolved Spectrobe on it. And if we open that up, we get a Monster Hunter style weapon made of their flesh, which has really strong powers and looks badass. Like currently I'm using a fist based on a armored turtle, which when you punch the ground creates a water spout. I have to say though, my favourite out of all of the stuff is the swords, because the sword combos are really good. I normally use like these blades, especially this one. This one's really cool. I like this blade. It looks really cool. I'm a sucker for anything that looks like it should be in a Dark Cloud game. Dark Cloud is my favourite RPG. Oh, also, if you're new here and would like to join a community, we have a bunch of social links there, including my YouTube, where you can watch all of my videos on demand, my Twitter, where you can get notifications when I go live, and also some memes, my Tumblr, where it's all memes. I share Moomin stuff on there, and other stuff like that, and my Discord community, where you can also get notifications when I go live, but only if you give yourself a certain role. I don't at everybody, because at everybody sucks. And there's also like a VIP section specifically for like VIPs and donors, and there's like a place to share your artwork, a place to share memes, there's a comfy area just for like posting wholesome stuff. It's a vibe. Big recommend. Also, I should do a hydrate. I'm like really dehydrated. Have you ever played a DS game called Monster Tale? Let me quickly Google that, because I might have. There was a point in my life where I binged a bunch of illegally obtained DS games, and it might have been on a list of ones I played. I don't recognize this game, actually. No, I never played this game. It looks really cool, though. I might add this onto my list to play. It's like, it looks like it's a similar aesthetic to Drawn to Life, except not really. I like the monster designs. The monster designs are pretty cool. Yeah, that's going away to play this for later. Right, so we're looking for a grass-type baby. We're gonna take this person out with us. I'll put Zen away because I don't like the monkey. I know, Zen, it's a cool design. I just don't like the design. Like, if I had to choose between like a weird like metal monkey and this little dude, look at him. He's a fucking Ankylosaurus hedgehog. Adorable little shit. Look at him. If I had to choose between that and the monkey, I'm picking this thing. It's so adorable. Spinopod is adorable. Its evolutions are really cool as well. It just gets like more humanoid and spiky. In fact, it's one of the starter monsters. So normally when you start off in a Spectrobes game, you start off with a Spinopod and a I forgot the name of it, but it's like an ocelot that's got like lightning aesthetics and it does fire damage. Although in this game it does fire damage. They changed the element system in this game to be like fire, water, grass, etc. It used to just be Corona, Aurora, and Flash. Yeah, you started off with that thing and this thing's evolution. Oh, what kind of weapon is this? Yeah, this game, for some reason they started with a Spinopod and an entirely new Spectra they added to this game. That looks like a Itsuchi sword from Monster Hunter. It's a Pepe sword! He does look like a moss-covered rock. To be fair, he was a moss-covered rock not that long ago. I dug him out of the ground and I cleaned up his fossil, and then I yelled at him until he woke up. Nah, in this game you do like a rhythm game to wake up things. You shake the Wiimotes, So the right one, then the left one for like the different notes. Originally, they had a microphone system. You had to keep your voice within a very specific range on this meter, and if you did it for 5 seconds, I think it was like 3 seconds actually, you would wake the Spectrobe up, which meant that most people resorted to either blowing into the microphone or screaming at it. Oh shit, my battery's running out. I've got backups, it's fine. I need to charge these things at some point. I got rechargeable batteries.
Go.
One of these things. Evolution mineral and a regular mineral. I think I might swap to that new sword we got, to be honest, because I want to see what it does. What the heck is happening here? I think because the battery's low, it's like having trouble tracking now. Oh, it's a grass sword. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, so where are we off to now? I think we came through this door and want to go down this way. Boom! Because yeah, you know, ancient people had access to elevator technology and electricity and lights. Yes. Because this entire like thing is supposed to be like thousands of years old, and yet somehow it exists like this.
Okay, let's go. Over there. Attack.
Oh. Okay, so this sword doesn't have the setup combo. So a lot of the swords have a thing where some specific types of Spectrobes can be set up into a combo, where you knock the enemy crawl into the air, and then your Spectrobe will come in and do a unique attack against them. That only happens when you do that combo. This one instead seems to do double slashes, and it doesn't finish with the aerial send. I like that, that's cool, I like this sword. These aren't grass enemies, so it's not going to do that much damage against them. I should be using fire. But I do like this thing. This game is very rad. I will be honest, the DS games were much better than this one. This one was made by a different a group of developers than the first 2 games. It's good, I really like it. It's just objectively inferior to the DS games. Sound design could definitely use some work. Like, the DS games had much better combat sound effects, I'm not gonna lie. You don't constantly make noises at the enemies and do other like stuff like that. It's a lot nicer. Also, I thought, like, for a solid second there, I thought this was a subway station. I didn't expect this to, like, come down with this thing. Okay, we have buttons. Looks like we have a puzzle. So we need red to come out. Ah, I see. I see how this works. Okay, so we need... let's shove out green. The yellow's gonna go in, and green's gonna come out. And then if we send in yellow and blue, and then we do the red and blue one, we should be, like, there. That was super easy. That said though, this game is supposed to be for like, what, like 7+ years old, so... yeah. You know, brutal, unethical capitalism. For kids!
Go.
Oh, fossil. Mayapod, okay. Which reminds me, this corridor that we just... oh no, we've already got ages away from it. The corridor where we just had that fight, there was a bunch of diggables there and I didn't dig them. Hey dude. Oh, what's this? Walls collapse slightly, okay. Fair enough. After a few thousand years, I'm sure most walls will collapse. What took you guys so long? How did he get down? Like, this guy is either the king in yellow, or he's the cruel leader in disguise, or some other bullshit like that. There's no way he keeps getting down into these ruins way faster than we do. I found the ruins entrance, but there was a strange guy in front of it, so I went around looking for another way, and that's when I found this dark crevice, so I stuck my head in, and yeah, you slipped in plunging face first. Oh yeah, I totes buy that. Yeah, there was absolutely a shortcut. We're going to try it solo, yeah. Go shove your face into a dark crevice.
Go.
Oh yeah, another thing that happened with the this game for some reason. Oh, it's Metroidvania Tamagotchi.
Hey,
Yeah.
little one.
Need? Want? Require? Absolute. I am downloading that later today. Like, the last time I played a Metroidvania style, like, Pokemon-like inspired thing, it was Monster Sanctuary, and I loved that game. It's so good. Oh yeah, I was gonna say something about this game, and I almost forgot. So yeah, the combat system in this game is objectively worse than the previous ones, but it's also better. So this game has a co-op system. One person plays as Rylan and the other one plays as, is it Regina, I think her name is? The girl we're currently playing as anyway. And you both get a Spectrobe to control, you both share the same party pool and all that kind of stuff. In the first two games, instead, you only play as Rylan, but Rylan can control two Spectrobes at once. And it makes combat a lot more interesting, to be honest. But at the same time, they got this whole plot thing where, like, weapons aren't good against a Crawl. You can't kill a Crawl with just, like, a piece of metal or, like, a sword or something like that. Spectrobes are the only thing that do proper damage against them. Swords and, like, guns and all that kind of stuff are only really used as combo setups and utility. In this game, for some reason, though, weapons do a lot of damage, and I'm not quite sure why they chose to do that. It's never really explained properly, it just is. Like, yeah, later on in the Spectrobes games, you do get weapons that can deal with low-level Crawl pretty effectively, but they're still not good against them. It's still much better to just get your giant, like, fuck-off monster and tell him to go beat the shit out of the weird amoeba creature trying to eat you. Also, I still haven't done the hydrate I said I was going to do ages ago. There we go, I've done a hydrate. Someone mentions Monster the game. Grabby hands. Exactly. Also, heck, I had a posture check a while ago and I completely missed it. My posture is relatively okay, actually. But thanks for making me check. That was like 15 minutes ago and I only just noticed it. And yeah, Monster Sanctuary is a big recommend. It's also got a decent modding community too. There's like a lot of mods that become integrated into the base game. But there's a lot of really good mods. There's a bunch of cosmetic mods as well. I in fact made a mod. Hold up, I want to show this off. Can I find it? Yes, okay, I found it. Found it. Is it gonna open? Is Mod Workshop down? Okay, it's not loading, but if you go to that link, I've made a mod for Monster Sanctuary. You can play as me. I don't know if it works on the most recent update, but it worked on the last update I played, which is when they released the last expansion. And I know there was one last update they did before they moved on to the new game, but I'm not entirely sure. Discovered an ancient tablet that says a very same spectre of slumber somewhere in the desert. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go to Rocky Arch. I know it is a Rocky Arch, sort of. I thought that was a dog there for a second. Just, oh, can I point at the guy? I can't point at the guy. That guy, like, crouching next to the thing is, like, one of the, like, antagonists in this area who's, like, a rival person trying to beat us to the ruins. He looked like a dog wearing, like, a bow around their neck or something. Game Pass doesn't tend to have good mod support, unfortunately. Yeah. I'd honestly recommend getting it on PC over other things. Switch or PC. I can't really vouch for the other consoles because I've never tried them, but those two versions I know are good. Maybe it's too much caffeine, or maybe my helmet's too tight.
Go.
What is this thing? Rice balls. Yeah, you can heal yourself with rice balls in this game.
Go.
Right, so we're trying to basically dig up this thing, and we've so far activated all but 2 of these things. So I guess we just need to find more of them. You have a PC Game Pass? Huh. Weird. To be fair, Monster Sanctuary doesn't have official mod support. It's a Unity game, and they officially support the modding tools that people are using. So like, there's a bunch of stuff for like editing your Unity files and stuff, and the Unity files are really nicely laid out, so it's easy to like swap out textures and like edit scripts and stuff. Right, so we need to look out for the next piece of the ruins. So where are we? It's probably down there by that guy. The blue dots are usually people. Oh. Hello there. I love these guys. They're like weird like raptor things. And boom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention for anyone here who doesn't know, when that symbol comes up on the left when I do my special, you actually have to make those hand motions, otherwise you can't do the special attack. You have to charge it by crossing your arms over, and then you have to release it by pushing your arms outwards, otherwise it doesn't work. I'm a sucker for dumb like design choices like that. I think it's really cool. Oh, we got a level up. Okay. I should really look at leveling the rest of my party, because, like, all of my Spectrobes are, like, level 25 or under, except that guy. We dug that guy up at level 32. We've just been using him to just, like, deal with everything. All of our problems are dealt by that guy. You lead me to ruins and I pay you some money. Oh, this is the dickhead who we've been trying to beat at the moment. How does it track your hand movements? I'm using Nintendo Wii remotes. This is a Nintendo Wii game. So yeah, did I say that? I can't remember if I said that. The first two games were on the DS, the third one was on the Wii. Mark my word, dickhead. But yeah, that guy is the guy who heard there was a giant enemy fish outside. Humongous creature. Complete danger. Everyone's in danger. We should evacuate the town. We should get everyone to safety. No, keep working. I've got a mining corporation to get under control. It's like, bruh. You care about money more than your life, literally. What is wrong with you? I mean, he's not wrong. He is a super explorer and can get into ruins that no one else can, but he can't get back out of them again without help. We got to have money. Okay. I can hear the ruin. There it is. That was easy to find. Yeah, they make the same noise that the weapon pedestals do. Do the thing! Okay, let's go head into this elevator. Okay, TD Knight, enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you don't get bothered by tree cum. That was a much deeper voice than I expected coming from something that small. I have a pretty decent voice range, to be honest. Also, it really helps at the moment. I'm, like, really ill with, like, allergies. My throat feels awful, not gonna lie. It feels like sandpaper. He's such a little baby. Yeah, I love Spinopod. He's, like, the best boy. Gotta just make sure to just keep shoving water in my face so I can keep talking. Wouldn't want to have to, like, end stream early because I broke my voice or something. which is a decent note. It's 30 degrees where I am. I'm sure the rest of you in the Northern Hemisphere are also having similar weather. Go get yourself some water. Yes, that means you too. You right there. Yep. Yes, you. Do yourself a hydrate. I will boop you. Don't test me. Oh, the Spinopod, right. Yeah, a lot of the Spectro babies have really deep voices. Like the weird robot guy we woke up recently had a super deep voice for no reason. He just does. Oh, we don't have a ground type. I need to go quickly get ourselves a ground type. Also, I have my favorite Spectrobe in my party. This guy. It's just a little fish knife. And he floats. I will boop you. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. It's only 22 degrees, but I basically live in a greenhouse. Yeah, like, we've got, like, a conservatory it's made of glass and it's attached to a house. That heats up quite a lot. But it's also really good for letting, like, airflow in. But it's also made of glass. And what was I doing? Oh yeah, we need a ground type. We also have this fossil. I'm gonna do a dig of a fossil. Okay, what have we got to deal with here? It's a new guy. Wait, no, this isn't a new guy. We've had one of these before. This was one of the story guys. We just found a fossilized version of one of them, though. Oh. Hammer? Yeah, I can't remember what this guy looks like when you wake him up or when you evolve him. I think it's like a chicken or something like that. But it currently just looks like an egg with like a brush coming out of the top of it. Okay. Little tiny tap there, get rid of that. Ouch, shit. Okay, and get the blower out and... we're done in less than 1 minute. That's probably like a B rating, right? Yeah, B. So yeah, the higher rank you get, the higher level it'll be when you hatch it. And the level is based on your the level of your character you're playing as. So like, I've got the character I'm playing as up to like 28, I think, or 29, somewhere around there. Oh, it's a Pepe. Yeah, I've already got one of these woken up, but like, yeah. I have no idea why it's called a Pepe. It doesn't look like a frog at all. Where was it? I want to like show off what it looks like when it grows up. Oh. I don't have... I swear I've got one. It's in here somewhere. Okay, let's check the database, because like I know for definite I've got one. I need to open that menu back up and get ourselves a ground type. I almost forgot again. And here's where we run into the fact of I have a memory of a sieve with no mesh. Things go in, things come out. Accidentally switch his character. Oh, we're level 34, never mind. I thought we were like a lot lower level than that.
Go.
What is that thing? Green mineral, okay. Yeah, let's grab ourselves a ground type and then we'll have a look at what the Pepe looks like when they get older. That's the wrong menu, we want this one. And... oh, we get to bring out these guys. This is one of my other favourite ones. I really like these ones. They're literally like wooden shoes and they go clip-clop when they walk. Okay, so database. What the heck is a Pepe? Daza, Torga... oh, here we go, Pepe. Oh, it's our strongest Spectrobe is a Pepe. I just forgot because I didn't look at this for that long because I immediately evolved them. Yeah, they start off as like a weird egg creature and turn into this like amazing looking bird. And then we get this guy. Huh. I didn't know they had like special abilities. So healing items, when you have them out, increased by 100%. I had no idea that was a system. That's new to this game. Oh, and here's what this guy looks like when he evolves. It's one of the older designs, and to be honest, it kind of looks like it. A lot of the newer designs are a lot more detailed than this, but you have to remember this had to look good on a Nintendo DS. Increase plant damage and protect you from getting poisoned. It's so fucking cool. I had no idea there was a special ability system in this game. Yeah, now we've got these guys. We just need to go back down and go to that door and open it up and see what kind of weapon we get out of the thing. Click, clop, click, clop, click, clop, click, clop. Oh yeah, we can't get there yet. We have to like rotate the thing.
Okay, let's go! Over there! Okay, you do it! Let's see what you can do!
Boof! That attack does so much damage. Like, a lot of the specials feel more like utility than they are supposed to be, like, actually good. But, like, that cleave does so much damage, and it does cleave. It might only be single target, but it can hit enemies nearby them. It's about time for that all too familiar scream. The sound of Neil falling through a ceiling. Right, how the hell did we get into that room above?
Go!
I also love the living shoes. I don't like how they look when they evolve, because they just turn into like really weird long sneakers, and then they turn into cowboy boots. Which I'm sure is someone else's aesthetic, but I don't like it personally. On a personal level, I think the aesthetic is bad.
Go!
Which is a shame, because as I said, like, the baby version of this is one of my favourite designs in the game. And it evolves to, like, my least favourite design in the game. It is a shame that they had to... Like, this game basically did Dex it. There's only, like, a fraction of the Spectrobes that have ever been in any of the games in this game. Despite the fact this is the one where they had, like, the most space on the disc to be able to actually get away with that. It's like, the first Spectrobes game had, like, hidden DLC ones. Which was actually kind of cool for the time, because, like, Nintendo DS didn't support downloadable content. Oh, it did, but, like, it was a bit weird about it, like, how you did updates and stuff. But the big thing here is, you had, like, these cards, and the cards had, like, these holes inside of them with a number next to them, and it was, like, a cool picture. It was, like, it was a plastic holographic thing, so, like, you wouldn't change the direction of it, it looked different. They were really well made. And if you if you went to one menu and then you pressed the holes in the right order, you would unlock hidden things in the game. Like Spectrobes with special things on them, or like Spectrobe that only is available through that. New weapons, god weapons, the literal deity Spectrobe was an available thing only through DLC. It was like an omni weapon style thing. It was really powerful. And yeah, like, technically you didn't even need the cards to do it, because the cards made it easier, but if you knew the spots where you have to tap on the screen to get them, you could just look up online and other people just, like, made diagrams of where to tap, and you just get it that way. Or you can just print them off.
Go.
Because I think originally there was supposed to be like a collectible card thing. There was like, I think you got 3 inside of your game's box, and then you could get some more from like a booster pack style thing. But they never actually got sold properly. Because Disney was not great at marketing their game. They did a really bad job. And I would not stop being mad at them for that. I don't know, Spectrobes could have been a really good series, but it had an anime as well on a webcomic. And it just kind of flopped. Okay, so I think we can now go get that weapon. Maybe? I don't know, that looks weird. I'm not sure if that's actually gonna work. We can try it. Yeah, like, I don't know if you guys got the same adverts that we got over here in the UK, but there was like this whole thing of basically an advert of kids holding their Nintendo DS and whispering "wake up" into their DS. That was like everything I remember from those adverts. You know what, Sonic, can we like play one on screen? I want to show this off. Because like the adverts were really weird. Hold up, I need to make like a browser thing. Add browser Chrome. Actually, no, that's not how I do it. It'll be like application capture. Yeah, we'll try application capture. Let's see if I can do this. Chrome. Okay. And target Chrome Spectrobes advert. Let's see if I can find one I recognize. I found a trailer for Spectre's Origins, which I'd never seen before, but that's not what I'm looking for right now. Okay, let's get this on screen. Boop. See if this works. Is it gonna work? Hello? I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, maybe that doesn't work, but I can try this. I go to a browser source. Oh, excuse me. And I do... Oh, we got an advert. Oh, geez. Okay, hold up. I haven't done this in ages. I can't remember how to get, like, videos on screen. Oh. And let's put this, like, underneath me so it's not covering everything up. Oop. And... let's just, like, let Avatar do his thing in the background, I guess, for a bit, because that's doing something, I guess. There we go. We'll keep playing this for a bit until the advert stops. Right, what's behind here? Wait, I can't get there yet? Oh. Oh, I see. I'm trapped.
Go.
We need to go back down to get there. Huh. Neil's not here. How the hell do I get over there?
Go.
Okay, whilst we're running back there, I'm pretty sure that the advert's probably stopped at this point. So let's go bring up this advert and have a look at this for a second. Okay, we'll shove this over here. Interact. How's the audio on that? Is that good? can't find where to like change the audio control or control audio via OBS. Here we go. Oh, it restarted
I was a child of two worlds.
Damn it. Okay.
I am
Avatar
no
came
longer.
back.
I am.
There was an
no-
attempt. I tried. Okay, we got it. It's working this time, I swear. And I forgot to turn the audio back on. Here we go. What's the audio like? Silent. The audio is completely silent. Oh, I know why it's silent. It's because I set the audio to be like, you're able to hear this and I can't.
I'm an officer of the Nanairo Planetary Patrol. Let's do this!
Where is this? Oh, geez, that's loud. Okay, I can hear it now, and I'm sorry that was so loud. Reanimate. This one's a lot longer than I remember. Oh yeah, the input cards. There we go. Yeah, this was the DLC system. And there was multiplayer. You could do PvP and trading stuff. I stole it. I stole it. I love when they show off just like footage of a Nintendo DS playing, and it's just like you could tell how bad the graphics were on it. They were good for Nintendo DS. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to like mute that when I put it up on the board on YouTube. Disney's gonna be mad. But yeah, that was Spectrobes, the advert for it. I don't know. You hear nothing? But I set it to... Okay, that's weird. I stole the audio. So I changed it from only you can hear it to both of... like you guys and myself could hear it. And I apparently broke the audio. I'm really sorry. I mean, at least I don't have to mute it and I don't need to mute it in post. It's already muted. Yeah, I remember the adverts being a lot shorter and a lot more like focused on like the wake up like slogan they had for it. Nope. Things make weird noises when they take damage. Like they kind of make like a weird like squeak. It kind of sounds like I don't really know what it sounds like actually. It sounds like something. What's the point in this corridor? It was literally just a place to go fight something. I guess there's good minerals in here, but aside from that... Oh, there was red minerals in here. Never mind, absolutely worth it. Red minerals are worth a lot of EXP. So, yeah, Spectrobes are terravores. They eat minerals, and when they eat minerals, they grow up. So, yeah, that's a system for some reason. Okay, that room is bait. There is a mineral over there. Can I grab it without going in?
Go.
I can't. Okay, so I think we need to go down this way. Yeah, we go down this way, and then we need to rotate the green one? We need to rotate one of them, and I forgot which one it was. Yeah, it's this one we don't need to rotate, it's this one. Okay, and we'll just leave this thing here for a second. And let's actually go and open up this thing and, like, get the loot from it. Right, so we head down here and on our right? I think it's on our right. Yeah, right here.
Go.
What kind of thing will be behind here? So it's going to be an earth-type weapon. That's like guaranteed because it's the color of the thing and also the color of the door. What kind of weapon do we have here? Oh, so this is the starter monster you get, the other one. The new one they put in this game. We got a weapon based on it. It's a lance. Yeah, a Maya lance, okay. Hopefully it's good.
Go.
I mean, it's a lance. The lances are basically, you do massive damage, but they require a large wind-up to attack. And they're also really slow. But they do shit tons of damage. It's like, I think they do like 200s per hit. But they're really slow. It's really hard to hit with them. And also if you take damage, I think it interrupts it. So you have to basically be in the right position to use it. And it doesn't really feel that great to use them, to be honest. When you hit with it, it feels amazing. It's the great sword. I just realized this is a great sword of Spectrobes. When you hit with it, it feels amazing, but you will whiff so much. And when you whiff, it feels horrible. Okay, so I need to shove this thing back onto here. And wait for that to rotate again. And now we head back up top and then we can do some progress. I just realized I need to like start thinking about what I want to make for food later. I'm not sure if I want to do cooking. It's way too hot to do cooking. I made noodles earlier for lunch and it was way too hot to be stood next to a frying pan. I don't really know of any... I guess I could make couscous. I might make couscous sausages actually, because like sausages cook really quickly and I can just do that on the hob.
Go.
And couscous, you put hot water into a bowl. That's it. Kind of wish we had some like more stuff we could do with the microwave, but we don't really have any microwavables. Okay, what have we got here? Hey, that's just the button for the elevator, right? The design for these elevators are really weird, because, like, it makes sense that the bridge, like, pulls back and retracts like that, but then it goes up out of the sand, and then the elevator goes down again. Because we're actually, like, right up near the top of that thing that just came out of the ground. And then we go down again. And now we can go through the door. It's weird. Hey, dude. Coincidence and you haven't seen an explorer? They kidnapped Neil? They forced him to go with them or else? That sounds like kidnapping. They kept talking about a spot near an umbrella-like tree. I know where Val is. Umbrella-like tree. It's over there, isn't it? No, wait, it's over here. I always went in the completely wrong direction. Okay, so... That Neil, I can't tell. There's the umbrella-like tree. Wasn't escape for anything human. A really long crawl? So yeah, they kidnapped Neil and then they got attacked by a crawl. Cactus-like crawl. I know what they're talking about. Capture a crawl and sell it in a zoo. Oh yeah, the planet-eating amoebas. We're gonna capture them and keep it in a zoo. The things with the liquid bodies that can come out of the ground. Yes. We're going back to camp? Why aren't we going to the umbrella-like tree? Why aren't we killing the crawl? Surely that thing can't be that dangerous, right? It's a babby! Hello, soul honey, hoi hoi! It's kinda cute, I like it. Oh! Okay, I will hydrate. But yeah, currently we're just killing this cactus crawl in a desert, I guess. Damn it, it went into the ground.
Let's see what you can do.
I wasted up superpower on the wrong one.
Now go.
Oh, that does some damage. That was painful.
Over there. Now go. Go. Over there.
Okay, let's build up a bunch of Minergy, which is the name of the mana system in this game, by the way. It's mineral energy. Minergy. Okay. Coming out the ground. There we go. And boom. That did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would do. Apparently stun locking this thing out of attacking us is something that we can do though. So I guess we just keep doing this. I almost got like an infinite combo off on it. Okay, so...
Go.
really wants to get away from me, but it's doing a really bad job of it. Get back here. Okay, it's dead. Perfect. Oh, you were waiting back at camp. I bet those guys can take care of that crawl any time now. Perfect timing, huh? There's no way this guy is not, like, divinely blessed. Like, he's got perfect timing, he accidentally finds exactly what he was looking for, and he's a bumbling buffoon. That sounds like a deity-blessed idiot to me. And that wasn't the fish. That was nowhere near as big as the fish. The giant fish monster is giant and a fish.
Go.
Like, the fish monster, I'd say, is probably the size of one of those things coming out the ground. It's massive. The bosses in this game are huge. They were big in the first two games. This game's just like, no, you're fighting a titan. Good luck. Tell you to wait here and stay out of trouble. We both know it's not gonna happen. You should just come down the elevator shaft with us. It would be safer than accidentally poking your head into a crevice and falling down and happening to be near the end of the dungeon when we get there. Just saying.
Go.
Okay, let's save. And what have we got in this dungeon? This is a fight arena. Hold it. It's like, oh, there's a long corridor with minerals in it. I wonder what could happen here.
Over there. Attack. Now, go.
Oh, weird flying things. Okay, that's all of them.
Go.
I should probably go dig up all the minerals in that area though, because there's a chance there might be fossils there. And it's an area I haven't been to before, so there might be new fossils.
Go. Go.
Gonna leave for now. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day, Marshmallow.
Go.
Okay. What else have we got here? Is that all of the minerals? Okay, there was no fossils. Wow, this is a big area. I'll go this way first.
Go.
Yeah, so if I cycle around, we should eventually just go like in a circle and then go round there. Because like I'm thinking of like going like that just to cover all of these rooms. Good thing I did because of the button. Okay, so we need 4 buttons. And there's another button. That was easy to find. And any more buttons? No more buttons. And what have we got over here? Another button.
Go.
Oh, red mineral. I should really go feed some of my Spectrobes some minerals at some point just to level them up a bit. I keep pulling it off though. Like, I'm stuck in a situation of just like, why should I bother leveling up my other Spectrobes when the one I've got is so powerful? I'm gonna be devastated when he like wears off the being so strong and I have to go like actually get other Spectrobes to help me. Okay, what's in here? Oh, it's another one of these puzzles. Okay. We have to stand up with this because if you're standing on it, it won't rotate. There we go. Quickly go stand on this one. And last one needs to rotate. And there we go. Wait, no. That's wrong. Nope, incorrect. There's a lot of ways this can rotate where the thing doesn't line up to allow you to go onto the thing. So just wait for this one to rotate onto something that's more useful. Maybe the next one? Nope. Okay. I think we have to be on like this side when it rotates, but I'm not really sure how to get her over there. My go-to idea right now is we have this one that just rotated on. We're gonna have to have like this one rotated to a different one too. I wish they would rotate a little bit faster. Okay. That's not the right one. Although that would work, but I won't be able to get to it. Nope, that won't work either. Let's try rotating the one we're currently on, because I think this needs to be pointing somewhere else as well. I think I just like got the most unlucky like rotation, and I wouldn't be able to line anything up. Does that work? Is there any way, shape, or form that this works? No, it doesn't. Oh, and that's rotated. Okay, so we've now got this, and this lines up with... Nope, never mind. I think it's the next one. One of these lines up with pointing at the top left. Not that one, though. Okay, so that's the only one that does line up. Oh no, it's that one. I think, is it? How do we do this? Because there's only one rotation that allows you to get onto this, and it's that last one up there that just like rotated off. The only way to get to that is if we have this one open. We don't. We need to look for a rotation that has something in that top right corner. Which happens to be this next one, but I don't think it links up properly to allow us to get onto it, does it? Yeah, so this would be the one we have to go on to. Wait, I get it. I get it. I've worked it out. And then we just wait. Right? Yeah, this one. Okay, and then we wait a little bit longer for it to rotate again. Or 2 more times because I forgot it rotates that way. Because the one we need is like up there. And we're through. Okay. Had to use like 250% of my brain power there. Had to borrow all of the spare brain cells from all the other kobolds. Okay, I can hear a weapon spawn.
Go.
And it requires an air type, which we don't have in our party. You needed that, it's mine now. We don't have a sheep in our party, so we can't do it. Can I lower this bridge again? I can. Okay. We have to go back through. Oh no. In order to get that weapon, we have to go back through. At least I now know how to do the puzzle. We have to go back through this puzzle. Oh, that sucks. I had an air type in my party and I swapped them out to put this guy in because I thought I wouldn't need them. God damn it. Oh, I need to run around. Need to be fast. Okay, I think next rotation lines up. No, it doesn't. Next one does though. I can get on there before it rotates. We're through. Yeah, unfortunately I can't just swap out my Spectrobes whenever I want to. I have to go back to a save point to be able to do it. Which is a lot better than the first 2 games. The first 2 games you had to go back to your ship to do it. But at the same time, you never really were very far away from your ship at any point in time, so it wasn't that hard to change them. Okay, search team. Grab the sheep. Replace you. Okay. Let's go investigate the weapon and see what kind it is. Excuse me. Right, so... what rotation are we on right now? I think this is right. Yeah, I need to transfer this side, I remember now. Nope, other side, other side, other side. Okay. And... Never mind, I don't think this one lines up properly yet. We have to wait for this one to rotate. Come on. And beside, right? How do I get there? How did I do this before? Oh no, it's the next rotation. Yeah, next rotation we can get there. Oh, wrong side. Right, and now we just need to wait for... we need that one. But we're on the wrong one for this one. I thought I remembered how to do this, and apparently not. I swear I came off it this side. It'd be a lot more helpful if I could, like, look the camera up and see what the other faces look like, but I can't. Hello, Fire Starox. Hoi hoi! I'm currently just stuck on this puzzle again. Because we literally just did this and then had to go back because I didn't have an air-type Spectrobe in my party. Right, so then if we go on this one, we then wait for that to rotate. Next one should be fine. Yeah, we're going to this one, and then we run around here, and we wait for that one to rotate. And one more time, and then we're through. Okay, I worked it out. I did it again. It's fine. Okay, let's get this weapon.
Go.
This room is goofy, yeah. Like, there's no other puzzles in the game like that except in this area. This area has like 2 or 3 of those rotating rooms, and usually they're really straightforward. But that one isn't. That one is not straightforward in any way, shape, or form. What have we got here? I don't recognize that Spectrobe, but I'll happily take another blaster.
Go.
Grab both of those, thank you very much. Okay, so now we just need to progress on this way.
Go.
Yeah, if we make it through here, I think we actually are done with the desert planet after we do this, because we got the boss fight, and then I think we go on to the next planet. Ah, there's another one of these. Yep, yep. Firestrox, thank you for the follow.
Go.
Ah.
Go.
Cindy, I see I need to do this like individually.
Go.
Can I do the thing?
Go.
Get the thing. Get the pressure plate.
Go. Go. Go.
And last one. That's a very violent door. Like, that is flinch-worthy of like violent door. Also, heck, I forgot to raise the bridge. We need to go all the way back around again. We don't need to go through the spinny puzzle, don't worry. But we do need to go back and press a button. Okay, so... button is over here. Sure. Okay, let's go see if Neil's okay. Based on the blue dot that is on the map and it's not like edged out, I'm sure he's not dead. Also, I bet Neil just turns out to be like the main bad guy. Like, something just feels really wrong with Neil. How's he always in the right place at the right time? Why does he know everything? Ooh, you're cool. Big bird guy. Oh, there's more of them. There's more bird dudes. Okay.
Go.
What kind of minerals do we have here? Orange,
Go.
pink, and rice ball.
Go.
Yellow. And there's also a couple down here. Yellow.
Go.
And what's this one? Is this a fossil or a mineral? It's a fossil. It's another Pepe pod. We already have a Pepe in our party. Right, so if you go down that button, or we can get a cutscene, that also works. It's close to discovering the secret behind the ruins. When all 6 sets of ruins are revealed, an ancient device will be fully restored and functional again. Huh? Okay, so apparently we're reviving an ancient weapon to just like detonate with crawl? Have you played this game before? Not this one. I've played Spectrobes 1 and 2 all the way through, and I've owned this game for like almost a decade at this point, and I never played it. I got it back in like 2016, 2017. I played up until like I think the first boss, and then I put it down to play later, and I forgot to go back to it. So I'm using streaming as an excuse to finally go back to play it.
Go.
What the heck? I'm out of water. I might have to go grab some more in a bit. Actually, it's like 20 to 8. I'm not gonna have to go grab more water. That's fine. I can survive till the end of stream. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, one more elevator platform has been raised. And let's go fight this giant crow. I'm probably going to fail against it the first try, but I fail against all the bosses first try. Yeah, I know where the ancient lock is. The ancient lock is right over here.
Go.
That's a really dodgy looking polygon right there. That shadow is not enjoying its time. Yeah, here's the lock. It's just the point where it reveals that Neil is actually a bad guy, because he sure sounds like it.
This is it. Last of the famous mechanisms.
Isn't this just the most awesome of all awesome things? Exploring old ruins is like the coolest thing in the whole omniverse.
He's like a 6-year-old.
Let me press it. Can I please? Oh, please, 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 please.
N-O.
But why not?
Basically, she's saying this is sort of a Rollin job, Neil.
No. What I'm saying is, I got it.
What? But why?
Huh?
No!
I can't believe he just did that. Get down! Uh-oh.
Amazing. And he was never seen from again.
It's incredible.
I know. It's just, I mean, the things that can be right under your feet without you even knowing it.
He dead. I told you, didn't I? I said it was gonna be awesome, and look! Awesome! Right? It's huge! I mean, in the history of the whole, we're gonna be famous! Those measly little ruins, who would have thought? This is mind-boggling! Ancient people did this. How? How did they do it? How'd they think it? Did they think about doing it, or just do it? Geniuses, right? I mean, they had to be. I dangled from 1,000 cliffs on 1,000 planets and 1,000 blizzards for a moment like this. Anyone would, right?
Okay, Neil is kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Okay. So we need to... We're going fishing. We need to bait for the giant fish. The one Spectre that could fly. Yeah, we're gonna get the flying dude? We're gonna get the box art Spectrobe. We're gonna get Bat Guy. Oh. Make my hand track and incorporate Bat Guy. That's first giant crawl. Yep. Appreciate you wanted to help you again. Just get in the way. You're telling Neil to go away. Neil of all people. Oh, there's a save point. sure. I'm absolutely certain that just because she told him to go, like, back to the town, I'm worried about you, like, you're gonna get yourself hurt and whatnot. I'm sure he's gonna listen. 100%. That's a big fossil. Did he literally just yell at it, Curb, come on, Flying Spectrum, we need your help, and it wakes up? Is that all it takes? Oh, it's pretty.
It worked! Oh man, this changes everything! We're in business, Gina! We actually have a real shot against this thing!
Wake up, you lazy butt. I know you've been asleep for like 1,000 years. It's time to wake up. Giant crawlers over that massive crater. Yep. Evade its attacks and lure it to the device. Sure. That's the device? Okay. She said Ikuze. That's Ralen's line.
Well, are you ready? Or do you want to gawk some more?
Oh, I'm ready! Let's go get some crawl!
Mew. It's so heckin' pretty. Like that's like a 9 out of 10 design right there. Pre-reads render cutscene time. Oh! We're going straight into the quality of like the anime that they've released, except at a lower frame rate. Wait, so we didn't actually get to do this, we're just gonna do it in cutscene. That sucks. Is it dead?
Wow, glad that's over. Took about all I had.
Me too, but at least... Huh? Roland, it just moved.
What in the... Not again! Some guys just don't know when they're beat!
Okay.
Okay, let's go! Go!
Of course it can dig.
Over there!
That was probably my cue to start actually attacking it rather than just trying to run away from projectiles, but oh well, I know for next time. Oh shit. Right, you're gonna come out the ground? You're gonna make this easy on me? Yes?
Go! Go! Over there! Attack! Now, go!
I hear you. Okay, I guess he was just done attacking. Okay, managed to successfully dodge that. Yep, successfully dodged that. I shouldn't have recalled them. Again? Okay, you're gonna pop up now though, right?
Over there! Okay, should do it.
heckin' swiped. That looks like a wind-up attack. That was in fact a wind-up attack. Okay, so if I'm near them, they'll just like keep attacking rather than digging. Never mind, they dig anyway. Okay, understandable. We did a lot more damage that like cycle than we did the other cycles. Not gonna lie, this is like probably one of the least fun bosses I've fought so far, just because there's like so much downtime between being able to attack. It spends so long just like swimming and not actually doing anything. Oh, we stunned it. Okay. If I had like done more damage and conserved my HP a bit better, we could have won killed this with like one Spectro. Darn it. Well, next guy.
Okay, let's go.
Holy shit, your health.
Over there, attack. Now, go.
Okay, next guy.
Okay, let's go. Go. Over there. Attack. Now, go.
Damn it, next guy.
Okay, let's go. Go. Over there.
Nice stun lock, dude.
Okay, let's go. Now, go. Go. Over there.
We might have this. We might not.
Okay, let's go. Come back. Attack. Okay, let's go. Now, go.
Oh heck.
Go.
How we missed an entire damage wave.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I think I might have this.
Over there.
This is gonna be difficult and tight.
Okay, let's go. Attack. Now, go. Go. Over there. Attack. Now, go.
No, 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 no. Heck.
Okay, you do it.
Okay, we got it. This is it.
Let's see what you can do.
Or we could miss entirely. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Please don't attack again. Let's get out the ground. Let's stop swimming towards me. Oh jeez. We're both one hit away. No! Got it! Oh, fuck that. That was so close. That's cool and all, but our entire party is dead. Okay. A new entrance in the middle of the desert. Sure, let's get this shard. New. What kind of fossil is this? It looks like some kind of roll. It's cute. Dog.
A long time ago, this was ground zero in the Great Crawl War. Power. The sheer, awesome power of the ultimate form. That's what saved the ancients. A miracle. And it said that it will never rise again. Not unless compelled by the threat of dire catastrophe. Yet, our struggle with the Crawl grows more desperate. And still no sign. So the worst, impossible as this is to imagine, must be yet to come. Then, I can no longer wait for some ancient savior.
Just hear what I did, Rylan. What do you mean? What do you mean that what you did? She just took all the credit for it. Yeah, I did that. Yes, the commander's like connected to Biz. He used to be here. We can't trust anybody. That's the point, Rowland. The commander is corrupt and evil. Ooh, Shimainu. Oh, is this like a regional version of the Kumainu? That's kind of cool if that's the case. Oh, we got the dragon's feet. So we've got like 2 heads and some feet. Oh, I must have Oh, did I misread it, or I don't know? Did you hear the same as I did? Yeah. That makes a lot more sense if that's what it was supposed to say.
Lost to the devouring sands again. And who has fate chosen to vex me with? Children. And yet, clearly not children. No matter, there'll be food for sandworms soon enough.
I don't get it. Why was he laughing? Where was the joke? You can ride the legendary Spectrobe anytime you want now. You can? Ow! That button? Those gates we saw before! We can get that one weapon that we couldn't get before. How do I... How do I ride it? I'm sorry, so a legendary Spectre could be broken into pieces but then brought back together and powdered to full strength. But if I so much as smack one with a hammer at the slightly wrong angle, it drops several levels. Yeah. Oh, it's in my search team. I see. That's what the 4th button was for. I get it right. Yeah, I understand now. There it is. New. Fast as fuck, boy. That's really cool. I love the weird Pegasus thing. It's just pretty. Hey, dude. I know all about the legendary Spectrobe. To go to the next planet immediately. Slay so. Huh. Huh. So there's a giant tower with a shard inside of it. And we get something? Blueprints. Okay. Oh! It's a new kind of incubator room. Sure, let's go back to the ship and have a look at what it is. And also open up that fossil. Oh, you guys have something to say, okay. You know what this is, will do ya? What? Little machine. Okay. That guy seems to be like the least corrupt of the three. He's just like forced to do stuff. I like how this cutscene put you in the NPC's pathway so you're stuck there staring at you whilst you... Yeah, I love when it happens in games. It's hilarious. Ew. There's something hidden down here that we need this guy for. Really? That seems like the perfect place to pull it, and yet there's nothing here. Hello? There was a weapon here the entire time and I almost missed it. Shima glove, okay. So we got the Shima Inu weapon. Why am I suddenly Rallen? Just realized the game decided you were now Rallen. It just happens semi-regularly, it just randomly decides to change your character for you. Hmm. Card input machine. Okay, so this DLC system is in this game as well. Okay, so we've got these kinds of codes. And we also have these ones. Huh. I guess? Sure. I'm sure we'll get like the codes for that later on. But first, let's quickly open up this fossil. Oh. It's gonna force us into story and stuff, and it's like 8:05 and I need to go and make food. I think if it's gonna start doing that, rather than quickly going to go get that weapon from the other planet, we're going to open up this guy and have a look at what he looks like, and then we're gonna go and raid someone. Who is currently live though? Oh. Currently live, we have Silas live. So is Liz. Should we go raid for? You know what? Yeah, I want to go raid Silas. He's playing some Final Fantasy 14. So yeah, we'll do that in a second once we're like done like saving game and stuff. Actually, I could probably set it up like right now. So /raid, Silas, everyone will like go save game. I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh cards had card input codes where you could get your physical cards in the game. That was a thing? Because I was saying for ages that should be a thing, but like, No card game ever seemed to do that. But the closest one was Pokemon, because Pokemon had like the cards you got with the serial number on the back, and it allowed you to get the booster pack you got on the system, but it didn't have the same cards in. You had like an entirely different booster pack, because it just basically gave you a free booster pack alongside your main physical one. Oh. I wanted to change characters before I saved, but I guess I accidentally went off it anyway. Just double checking I did actually save, right? I did just like accidentally a bunch of progress. I didn't accidentally like not save, right? Yeah, okay, I didn't like fuck up. I thought I fucked up. Okay, we'll sort out that stuff later. I need to get going. But yeah, go say hi to Syla for me. If you're new here and would like to join the community, we have a link tree which will take you to my Discord, my Twitter, and all that kind of stuff. The raid's about to force start itself, so unfortunately I need to go. We'll be back tomorrow with something. I can't remember what game we're playing. Bye!